Always have good time talking about my favorite airliner, Southwest, and this is no exception. There have been some changes in their credit cards, so it's time to have the annual review of all the Southwest credit cards. Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about credit cards, points, finances, and travel. If this is something that interests you, please like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Last time we did the Southwest video was over a year ago. It's always nice, in my opinion, to have comparison videos like this because it's very clear which credit card is for whom. Few things about the Southwest. Their points have followed the trend that I see amongst all credit cards. They have been devaluated. I can't find that 1.5 anymore that I used to get. So this is reflected on these new slides that we're gonna watch in a little bit. They're about 1.3 at this point. Depending on the destination, you might be able to get 1.5, but 1.3 is what we're gonna see in this presentation. The other trend that these credit cards are following is that the highest the annual fee, the better returns you're getting. This might seem a little strange for people that are not into the credit card game, but it's typical. The cheapest credit cards typically give you the less, and the more expensive give you the most. As long as you travel, you're gonna get great values from these high annual fee credit cards. But without any further ado, let's get down to it, see how it looks, and come back to wrap it up. So Southwest travels to about 117 destinations in 10 foreign countries. The evaluation, as we said, is 1.3 at this point. In 2022, the priority is the highest personal credit card you can get with Southwest, the 149 annual fee. Right now, the sign-up bonus is the same for all the personal credit cards, 40,000 points after spending $1,000 in 3 months. They do have different credits, and the priority has the best, $75 a year, 7,500 points per year. 4 upgrade boardings, and in my experience traveling to Costa Rica, every time I upgrade, it's a $50 value. So I'm counting for that. If you travel domestically, maybe you will get less, 35, maybe 30, but 50 is what I get typically. You get 25% off in in-flight purchases. The multipliers, 3x on Southwest, 2x on rental partners, local transit, internet, cable, phone, and 1x on everything else. The maximum return on spend you can get is 53%, and this is the highest amongst all credit cards for the first year. The Premier has the same sign-up bonus, but it only offers 6,000 points every year and 2 early bird check-ins. From some research I've done, this is about $15 to $20, so I gave $20, so that's a $40 value there. The return on spend would be 46% on this one, which is pretty decent. The Plus offers the same sign-up bonus, 3,000 points every year, and 2 early bird check-ins, so 25% off in-flight purchases, 2x on Southwest rental partners, local transit. This is higher than before. It was only for Southwest, but now it's extended to the rental partners, local transit, and internet and cable companies. You can expect 48% return on spend on this one, and this is the second best. Surprisingly, the cheapest of them all has the second, which is very strange. This is a trend we're gonna see later. The Premier somehow is getting bad numbers. When it comes to the business side, the performance business has 80,000 points after spending 5,000 in 3 months. It has been the same for some time now. 9,000 points every year, $100 credit or TSA pre and global entry, $8 Wi-Fi credit for 365 days. So as long as you fly, you can use that. 4 priority boardings a year, up to $500 points transfer fees. So this is something that they added recently. $500 when you transfer points, so you don't have to pay out of pocket to transfer points to your partner, to employees. So that is great. $500. You could get some significant value out of this if you were to use it. 4x on Southwest, that is incredible. It has gone way up. 3x on rental, hotels, partners. 2x on advertisements, social media, internet cable. So it has become a very well-rounded business credit card. Much better than many other credit cards, especially when you consider that the annual fee is only $199. It offers very good multipliers. The return on spend, though, is only 29%, and this is due to the big spending requirement that it has. On the Business Premier, 60,000 points, it has been the same after spending 3,000 in 3 months. 6,000 points a year, 2 early bird check-ins, 25% off in-flight purchases up to $500 point transfer, so it has the same benefit as the performance. The return on spend is 25%, but this is for the first year. Let's see what happens in the second year and every year after. So for the second year, we have the typical imaginary budget, as we typically do. 3,000 on travel, 3,000 on gas, 3,000 on groceries, and 3,000 on restaurants. We're using this as all-around credit cards just to make sure that we're fair with all of them. The credits become much more important. Plus, this is where they kick in, really, for the most part. So $75 and 7,500 points for the priority, the 4 upgrade boardings, all this, plus the spending on these categories will give us a return on spend of 3.8. The Premier will give us 2.1, the Plus 1.7, and then on the business side we have 3.9 for the Performance Business and 2.5 for the Premier. Let's see how they look next to each other. So for the first year, the best credit card is the Priority Personal credit card. The Plus is second. Third is the Premier. The Performance Business is fourth, and fifth is the Premier Business. On the second year, things flip as they did last time. The best credit card to have long term is the Performance Business, and I have to mention here, the more you travel, the better results you will get. The numbers that you saw are based on 2 travels a year. So if you do anything more than that, you can do a whole lot better. Second is the Priority. Third is the Premier Business. Fourth is the Premier. And then fifth is the Plus. And you see that they follow exactly the pattern of annual fee. The more annual fee you're paying, the better credit card you get, the better returns you get, and also the travel experience becomes better. This has been a trend to all credit cards I've reviewed, from hotel credit cards to personal. Now, do they worth it? In my opinion right now, if you are a Southwest traveler, the only credit cards that I would suggest you get are the first 2, so the Performance Business and the Personal Priority, because they give the upgrade boardings for a year, so you can get some really good value. And again, it enhances the experience with Southwest. You know that you have to get in amongst the first 15 to get the better seats, so that helps a lot. Now, because Southwest offers 2 checked luggages for free anyway to all of us, it doesn't have really a big impact if you have the credit card or not. And for the kind of returns that you can expect, since they dropped from last year, there's better credit cards to get in order to get to those returns. You can get the Freedom Flex, the Freedom Unlimited. Between the two, you're gonna get an average of 4%. If you get 4% from that, then you can transfer to Southwest credit cards. And then if you're an occasional traveler, you don't really need to have these credit cards. If you travel once a year, I don't see any reason why you would have any of these credit cards. The luggages are free anyway. You can get better returns with other credit cards, and also they're flexible points. So yeah, I mean, I would get credit cards with flexible points and transfer to Southwest for the occasional traveler. And if you are a regular and you travel more than twice a year with Southwest, then I would suggest go ahead and get either the Performance Business or the Priority. Those are the best credit cards. But that's it. Let me know what you think. In your opinion, what is the point value of Southwest nowadays? What do you think about this refreshed credit cards. And if you travel with Southwest, then what's your experience with them? Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one. Ciao.